Hola, mi nombre es Rubén Briseño Reveles y soy un artista de Sacramento. Mi padres son de Zacatecas. And I'm here to answer a question of how Mexico influenced my artwork. It has been a journey, me going to Mexico and learning how to be an artist, becoming an artist through becoming a photographer first, and then going to Oaxaca and learning various techniques of art and look at the people, the beauty of Mexico, the colors, the smells of the food itself, things that you do with your hands, and all the beautiful things that you learn as you just walking through and traveling. So, in questioning this, making this question, I decided to make a visual poetry piece for you, kind of show my progression into an artist that comes from Mexico or from California and into Mexico. So it begins with some sounds that I recorded, some bandas I recorded when I was there, some actual my journal that I recorded when I first went there. So everything went through Zacatecas, started there in photography, and then it morphed into what I do today. So hopefully I can give you, it's a kind of a Mexican haiku of what I did to get to this point. But I love Mexico. I love you. And so here we go. 2008. I went to Zacatecas to meet my mother's side of the family for the first time in my life. I brought a camera with no experience in photography, just to take enough pictures of where my mother was born and lived. I was to take enough pictures so my brothers and sisters would know and remember where they were from. When I came back, the photos were well received, and there started this journey into photography and into art, all from touching the land of my ancestors. So it's Wednesday. I'm in La Ermita de Guadalupe, and it is my third day here. I haven't recorded anything. Just taking a walk along this path, taking pictures, seeing what's going on, and I am at the place and the birth, I believe, of my Mama Concha, my father and his family. Yesterday I went to El Huajote, which is the birthplace, well, maybe not the birthplace, but the town which my mother grew in, which is a little, super little town. We go back tomorrow, or we go back today actually. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shopping day in Jerez, I believe. Then we go to El Huajote to have some elotes and hang out with my other side of the family, the Briseño side, which is the one I don't know, and the one that I am currently looking to become part of, which I've never had before in my life. The land of our people, the roots of our flowered life. In Mexico, my blood activates. The energy flows to open my heart and mind to the culture, colors, the smells of the food, and the beautiful people of Mexico. Oaxaca. I will always be grateful to Oaxaca for healing me and turning me into the artist that I am today. In a period of time where I felt lost and depressed, I decided to take a trip out of my comfort zone. So I took out a map of Mexico, closed my eyes, and dropped my finger down on the map. When I opened my eyes, it was on a state that I couldn't even pronounce. It was Oaxaca.
¿Cuál? Toca el corrido. Desde Jerez, Zacatecas. ¿O el corrido de quién? Pues ese es también aquí. De las bellas. ¿Eh? Ese que dice, ¿cuál? Ese que está diciendo que andan ustedes. No, no sé. ¿Todos andan también? No. Los cuervos.
When they opened the doors to the plane, I stepped outside. I looked at the sky, the stars, and the mountains. I knew it was magical. Oaxaca had put her arms around me and guided me into the phase of my awakening life. As I walked into this journey, the people that I met, the colors I saw, the food that I ate began to heal my broken soul. Now every year I go for Dia de los Muertos. Here I am with the spirits of my ancestors, my mothers, my father, and all those who touched my life. The people of Oaxaca embraced me, put me back together, gave birth to my artist life. Everything they do comes from the heart, the blood, and culture. Everything comes from art, whether necessity or love. Every town, every food, person, textile, or simply a smile has poured into me, and in turn is put into my art. People ask me how Mexico influenced my art. I say, Mexico made me the artist that I am today.